The following podcast is a W2M Network partnership production. Visit W2Mnet.com for all of our other great podcasts, plus news, reviews, articles, and opinions from the worlds of wrestling, video games, football, and entertainment.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Foxy and Squid show. My name is Saki, I'm the Foxy. Unfortunately though, I don't have my friend Squiddy, which does suck. However, I have someone that is equally as exciting as him, and you just heard him do like a click click. That is the old man himself, Steven.
Oh, Lord.
Say hi, Steven.
Hello, world. I am not old. For God's sake, I'm younger than the Squid.
But you act like an old man.
I do.
I mean, come on.
I got a terrible memory, I tell you. How? Yeah.
I'm going to do Gunbow this time. So we are back again playing Runbow today. Wait, no, I didn't want this one. I wanted the freaking run thingy because I want to torture myself. Why not? You know, I like torturing myself anyways. Anyways, so we are back from a wonderful Thanksgiving break. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving, Steven?
Oh, Lord. I don't know if you ever had this, but my uncle made his gravy. He apparently mixed it with beer. But I didn't know. I did not know it was mixed with beer. I put that blank on my turkey, and I did not eat the turkey. Let's just leave it at that. I had one piece, and I was like, bleh! Done. No more.
Did you try to get drunk or anything?
Oh, no. No, I only had a few cups of soda. I should have had some wine, though, but I was like, whatever.
Okay, cool. So my Thanksgiving was interesting. God damn it. Okay. Was interesting to say. I actually had turkey with there's something in Puerto Rican that we call mofongo, which is like crushed plantains, and then I had potato salad, and I had because the mofongo was like crushed plantains with pork and whatnot. So I had that, and I had potato salad, bread, and there was no rice. There was just the turkey. The turkey was really well done. Like, I give props to my dad for doing such a really good job. Like, he really did a good job. And sorry if you guys are kind of hearing like weird stuff. I'm just trying to adjust my microphone so you guys can hear me better. So yeah, there was that, and we watched football.
Lucky you.
Yeah. I actually went to the last home game of the University of Miami.
That's right. I saw pictures.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, of course.
You're connected to my Facebook. I thought.
I saw them on Twitter, but
oh,
yeah, we're we're Facebook friends too.
Are we still Facebook friends? I died.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I died.
Let me check. I just tagged you in something actually, so I'm gonna check right now.
I mean, I got it, but I don't.
Let me see.
I don't know if that makes.
Well, looks like we're not. Okay.
I mean, okay, cool. We just discovered something new.
Well, we learn something new every day. It's like I'm always told. Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Thanksgiving. You ever heard of pineapple casserole?
No, actually, is it good?
Oh my God, that's good stuff.
Fuck.
That's like the best. Like the highlight of my Thanksgiving was that pineapple casserole.
The only like desserts that we had was muffins, which my dad liked to call them cupcakes for some reason. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Calling them cupcakes. Fuck.
Yeah, my mom made these brownies that were shaped as muffins, and instead of brownies, my 6-year-old cousin called them muffins. And they were supposed to be brownies. I don't know why she did that.
You know what's interesting? That food has gotten stranger by the year, I feel.
Let me think. Oh, like, God, yes. Now I think about it. Oh, God, yes.
See, you agree with me.
Like, I can tell you, 2013, I had Italian food for Thanksgiving. Whoa, what? Amazing.
Was it good?
Oh God, it's great. I love Italian food. That's the best food in the world. No offense to Spanish people, but Italian food, amazing.
God damn it! Don't die, you stupid bitch. No. I'm sorry. By the way, guys, I am playing Runbow, which was given to us by the developer. By the way, it was an original Wii U game. Fuck, that was an indie game, and since I'm doing a review on it, hopefully I will get the review fully done next week. But not next week, this week. What am I talking about next week? Fuck, I died again. And yeah, and it's pretty fun. I highly recommend it for people. It's pretty cool, pretty nifty cool beanerinos. Which I wanted to mention that there is a special occasion going on right now. For those of you guys who are gamers like Ma right here, Final Fantasy 15 has finally been released after 10 years of waiting. Now, Steven, I know you are not a gamer. You are more of like a Tony Hawk gamer. Skateboard.
Oh my God, yes. Now that I think about it, those were fun games.
I remember.
Especially Underground 2. God, I love them.
I wanted to mention, I want to actually ask you, what do you think of a game that waits 10 years to release?
That's terrible. I mean, it's like Toy Story and the Incredibles and the Cars. They wait years and years for the next one to come out. Man, I don't know how you feel. Like, I would, if I'm, the way I feel about these movies coming out later, like Toy Story 2 and 3, there's like a 14-year difference. I was pissed. So if I'm you and this game's coming out, years later, I'll be mad.
Mm-hmm. I mean, personally speaking, it depends on the quality. Like, I'm hoping to play it very soon. And I really do want to play it because I want to see why they waited exactly 10 years for this game. And so far, the reviews are really good. I think I remember seeing on IGN that it was like 8.9 out of 10, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck, why does that keep happening? Oh my god. And it sounds really good. I mean, there is an anime behind it, a whole movie behind it, which I completely disagree. But Sean, our producer, as well as this other writers that I work with on the group chats on the actually W2M network, they say that it's actually better than Advent Children. I don't believe it, but I mean, fine. We'll go ahead and use their word against mine. As much as I refuse to believe so, but whatevs. I'm not jelly. I'm not jelly. No, I'm not.
I have a feeling you are.
You know why I'm not jelly? I'll tell you why I'm not jelly. Because Final Fantasy VII Remake is gonna kick all their asses. I believe in it. I believe in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, I refuse. Bitch. I win.
I'll take your word for it.
My word for what? That Final Fantasy VII will be better?
Yep. That's it.
You've never played... I know you don't play, but you've never played that game, have you? What the fuck?
I never played any type of Final Fantasy or... What's the one with the Disney? Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 3. What the fuck?
Actually, I have a question for Final Fantasy. Why is it they went from like 7 to I think they went to 12 or 13? Why don't they go in order? 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth.
What do you mean by 7 and they went to 13?
I remember seeing Final Fantasy 7 and then a few years ago, Final Fantasy 12 or 13. Never saw 8, 9, 10, or 11.
Okay, 8, 9, and 10 and 11 did come after the original Final Fantasy 7. The reason you probably saw that, though, was because it was its 10th anniversary. And Final Fantasy 7 was a huge revolution in the sense of graphics-wise. Because back then, it obviously when you started playing I'm not sure if it's the PlayStation. I know that when it came to the NES, the Nintendo NES, it was 2D and not 3D. And when Final Fantasy 7 came out, was I believe I want to say 1996, 1997. I know 1997 was Final Fantasy 8, and the thing is that when 7 came out, it was a huge technology in bringing actual 3D models into like 3D concept designs, and it was a huge move on Square Enix's part, and actually led to other developers to make other games in 3D as well. And well, we see games as of today. What you probably saw was the anniversary, and the anniversary came out with Crisis Core, which was a kind of like prelude. Fuck, I was so close. Was a prelude to Final Fantasy VII. It told of the other character that if you did like the game and you went through the Easter eggs, that you could have seen it. Zach Fair, and they also released a movie, which is what they technically actually they have an anime as well. Which they kind of technically did the same thing with Final Fantasy 15, which is why so many people are kind of like hyped about it. Because for Final Fantasy 15, number one is 10 years. Number two, you have an anime series, you have a full CGI film, and you have the game itself. It's huge for something like that. And for me, like, it kind of tells me that it's going to have the same effect as Final Fantasy 7 did. A lot of players that were into the RPG genre were very impressed, and still to this day love Final Fantasy 7 for that. But 8, 9, and 10 did release in their respective dates. In fact, just past recently, 10 received its own personal anniversary, which was why they were re-releasing it with remastered versions. So, does that answer your question?
Final Fantasy has its own anime series.
Yes, they actually have 2 exact, I want to say. Let me think for a minute. I believe they do have 2 and 2. Yeah. They have the Final Fantasy 7 one, and then they have the Final Fantasy 15 one, which is called Brotherhood, which is really good because it goes into a little bit of background between what's his face, Noctis and his crew.
You made it big time when you have something like kind of like Naruto went big time. They have a manga, whatever you want to call it, and I get the anime.
Well, just so you know that mangas are supposed to technically come first before animes. So that Naruto has a manga, it was first, and then it came out to have an anime, then films, and then series, and you get the whole gist.
Oh, yeah.
So did One Piece, so did Fairy Tail. But what makes Final Fantasy very interesting is that they have all of that. They have anime, they have movies, they have everything. And they're also games. So, Naruto is games, series, film, and manga. Another thing, though, that I find interesting about the Final Fantasy series, and I don't know if you know this, but Final Fantasy X was the first game in the entire series and was also part of the revolution in introducing voice actors into their games.
Huh.
So, I mean, what I recommend you can do is that you can, if you ever get a chance, like go on YouTube, and you don't have to play the game because it pretty much acts like a movie, where you can just watch all like the cutscenes and even the theatrical cutscenes. Does that not sound appeasing to you, my friend?
Oh God! I don't know if I ever told you the story. You and I have been working together for over a year now, and there was a point we stopped talking. But I'm pretty sure I told you this when we were doing SC and Saki.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Metal Gear Solid. That's the game I was thinking about.
Oh my gosh!
That is not a game. That is a freaking movie.
Yes,
because everything is a cutscene. It's so annoying sitting there watching this instead of playing the game. Like, why? Just why?
That comes again why I told you about Final Fantasy VII like being kind of a revolution. Actually, it was Final Fantasy VIII, I want to say, that really gave off the whole like theatrical graphics. The thing is that when Final Fantasy VIII came out, they had like these amazing graphics in the sense of like that they created literally the first concept of 3D water, 3D motion, 3D animation, and people started realizing that they want to see more of a theatrical production of their games. Have you ever heard of the game Until Dawn?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm not sure if I've seen my friends play it though.
It's on the PlayStation 4, I want to say, and that game is played as a movie. And there's actually another game that was recently released this year on Steam, which is called The Bunker, and that game is entirely a movie. It's entirely a movie. It actually features actual actors too. Like if you ever watch gameplay of it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's consumers like gamers like us are demanding that we see games more realistic, more theatrical than actual gameplay, especially when it comes to the RPG genre. Maybe not like Madden 2KO or whatever that game is called. I don't play that game only because I like watching the sports instead, and I just don't understand how you would play it. But just the feeling of it, of having to play like an RPG that is almost surreal. Fuck, I died. Surreal is what we gamers demand. Most of us, at least.
So you're telling me you gamers that play these type of games rather watch the game than play it?
Some of us do. Like for me, I don't mind cutscenes. Of course, this is why when I do game reviews, I focus heavily on storyline than graphics. Because, like, let's say there's a cutscene, and I'd rather it be really well done in terms of story, and to make up for the gameplay. And if the gameplay is not good, but it has a good cutscene, I don't mind because I'm not obviously playing the game to so much that I'm gonna have to see the poor gameplay. But if the game is really damn it. If the storyline is bad though, then I would want to have it focused more on gameplay. All depends on the game.
I tell you, one good game that sort of did something like that. I don't know if you ever played the King Kong game with Jack Black in it, the 2005 video game.
I think I have.
It was a movie, but you played everything. Well, it looked like a movie. That is cool.
But you're saying that because you were able to play the game.
Yeah, that's the point of a video game, to play the game, not to watch it. That's why I'm not a fan of Metal Gear Solid.
But what I'm saying is, like, the cutscenes, like, there wasn't as many cutscenes. It just looked like a movie. Right? No?
What was that? Sorry. Losing focus.
It's fine. Okay. Like, you were playing the game, and you were okay with it looking like a movie because you were playing the game.
Yes.
I can get that. It really depends. As a gamer, you want to try to get the feel of it all, and I like my games to look like a movie, but at the same time still have a decent storyline.
Well, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
But as far as you talk about Madden and 2K, two different games, by the way. One's NBA, one is well, NFL hasn't done 2K since like 2005, 2006. So, but Madden 07. I talk about this all the time. I love playing Madden 07. That is a game that I will actually watch the game. Mm-hmm. Like if I say, like, I was back in high school, I had this comic book project. I had to make a comic book based off the Cold War. So what did I do? At 4 o'clock in the morning, that was the best night of my high school life. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting in my basement room. Madden 07 is playing itself, computer against computer, whatnot, and I'm just doing this project. Ooh, that was fun. but as far as like Metal Gear Solid, no, I'm not. I wouldn't want to do that.
Metal Gear Solid is considered one of the greatest games, BTW. So for those of you guys,
I got a few friends that like Metal Gear. Not me though.
You never like video games.
No, I'm not a fan of video games.
I know you're not. But you know what that reminds me? And you know what? I'm going to rap you something that you wouldn't know by chance the group called Star Bomb, would you?
No.
Well, what's interesting is that they did a song where it's like the simple plot of Metal Gear, and they try to tell the whole story of Metal Gear Solid. in that one time space, and it was just hilarious. I think you should watch it only because it's more comedy based, and you can get like all of it in one go. No, 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 damn it, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. So yeah, by the way, I wanted to ask you a sports question.
All right, go ahead.
Two sports questions actually. The first one is, have you heard anything about the NFL wanting to replace or move Thursday night football? Like, do you
I
know?
have.
What is your opinion of it? Is there any like actual legitimate worry and whatnot?
Well, for the first time in a long time today, I watched the Dan Patrick Show on NBCSN, and Mike Florio, Pro Football Talk, was telling him, no, one of Dan's producers was telling him, why not with Friday night? And Mike Florio said, oh, nobody's going to watch it because they go out Friday nights. Problem I have with Thursday Night Football is it's Thursday night. People got work in the morning. Nobody's going to stay up till 11:30 to watch the Jaguars and the Titans. I mean, this week it's the Cowboys and the Vikings. Everyone's going to want to watch that because the Cowboys are the hottest team in the league.
Right.
But if you move to Friday night, half of these people Mike Florio says are going out aren't going out. You can just sit home and watch Friday Night Football on NBC and NFL Network. So I say move it to Friday. I mean, you don't have to get up for work in the morning, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. So I'm guessing you're for there not being really a Thursday night football, or if there is, then make it earlier.
Yeah. Earlier. Well, don't put it on Thursdays. I'm saying put it on Friday. Put it to Fridays.
Well, hold on. Don't people work on Mondays too?
You know what, Sean? That's another argument I have. I don't like Monday Night Football's. Okay, go ahead.
This is Sean.
I'm just trying to say that if you're gonna say move it to Thursday, okay?
No, I get you.
Or if you're gonna say move it to Friday, don't people work on Monday too?
Yeah, I'm saying this too. I told the last word on sports guys, Monday Night Football is a load of crap. I think they just need to eliminate Monday Night Football because the ratings suck. And good God, can't remember Mike Tirico is the worst thing they did. I mean, jeez.
The ratings don't suck because it's on Monday. They always it sucks because they've happened to have like some bad games on or whatever this year.
And now they got a college football guy calling games over Mike Tirico.
Yeah. I mean, it's I don't think that's going to solve the problem of putting it on Friday. It's just Thursday. You just don't get great games because those guys they're tired. They're half a week that they get to prepare for. You know,
you guys actually both have points, very good points actually, and oh my God, what the fuck is this? No.
I love that half the show has been her saying the F word on there.
Yeah, it's her unfiltered podcast, not mine.
That's what's great about it.
I mean, Sean, if you were playing this game, you'd feel the same way. But
no, I'm the same way. Some of the games I play too.
I'm playing another game, and I was getting beat up while y'all were talking. So
See, you understand my struggle. Which, by the way, and kind of going back to games, I have been playing. Fuck, I died again. I have been playing Pokemon Moon, and I believe that Pokemon Moon is the true sequel to the Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red franchise. Like not franchise, the series of the game Pokemon. Like, I believe this is the true sequel. Forget everybody else. This is the true sequel.
Have you beaten every Pokemon game they have?
I have, actually.
I'm not surprised. So you say you have Moon?
I got Moon. Sean actually got me Moon. Thank you, by the way, Sean.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm writing a review about it. This is why, hence, I was like not speed running it, because I technically speed run Pokemon all the way, anyways, like naturally. Fuck. And but he got it for me this time to review, and I finished it. I'm still training my Pokemon though, because like I gotta get my Mimikyu up to like level 100, so I can beat everybody's butt in the W2M network gaming chat. So I'm coming for you guys, by the way. You guys are going down. I already got Lucario. I already got Mimikyu. I already got Vaporeon. I have my Lurantis, which by the way, Sean, if you get the chance, get Lurantis. She is worth it. I am trying. I'm hoping that by January, the whatchamacallit, the Pokemon Bank is already fixed, so that I can transfer Pokemon from my other games. Because I have a Sylveon and an Articuno that's going to be part of my team, and I'm still deciding on a couple of more on whether or not they should be on my team. But my team is already being formed to kick butt.
And now you have to get Moon. Oh wait, you have Moon.
I
Sun.
had Moon.
You have to get Sun now.
You see, I'm not a big fan, to be honest, of buying the other games. And there's a few reasons. The first reason is I don't have two DSs to transfer Pokemon. That's the first thing. The second one is that I rather trade my Pokemon because the amount of Pokemon that is missing from Moon is very little. And like, so in certain Pokemon games, you can only catch certain Pokemon. And in Moon, like for example, you can't capture a Vulpix. I prefer asking to trade rather than having to buy an entirely new game. One, because I can get to meet new people. And two, I think it's just more of a waste of money when I'm playing the same thing. The only time I bought the same, I want to say generation of Pokemon was when I played Pokemon Diamond, and it was because Pokemon Platinum came out and it was offering me something different, and which was going to Garatina and going into the distortion world and whatnot. But that was the only time I wanted to buy a different version of Pokemon. Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green was another one, actually. And I only did that again because the gameplay was, in terms of gameplay, was different. So, that is why I do not want to spend extra money.
But you could play both on the same DS, couldn't you?
Yes, but I couldn't be able to trade Pokemon. I wouldn't be able to trade Pokemon. So, like, for example, my main game is Pokemon Moon, because I like Pokemon Moon.
So let's just start from the beginning here. What were the first two games? Yellow and Blue? Yellow and Red?
First two games was Blue and Red. Then came Yellow, which was a remake of Blue and Red, but this time instead of your starter Pokemon of like Bulbasaur and whatnot, you got to choose Pikachu. And then the second game that came next, I believe was Leaf Green and Fire Red, which was a re-release, if I'm not mistaken, or was it Pokemon Crystal? I know it was between Leaf Green and Fire Red because Fire Red and Leaf Green were remakes of the same game.
It's Gold and Silver that came after.
There we go. I knew it was one of those.
Leaf Green and Fire Red didn't come until they didn't remake those until DS or whatever. Then you get Crystal, but
anyway, Leaf Green and Fire Red were still Game Boy Advance color, though.
Right. But I mean, technically, those were just the Blue and Red from Japan, anyway. So,
there's a lot, Steven.
So back to the point here. So let's say Blue and Red came out first. Which one did you get? Because I probably didn't get both. Like you're not getting Sun and Moon. You just got one.
No. I got the remastered versions of Blue.
So you didn't get Red.
No, I didn't get Red. I got Blue. I then got Yellow, and I.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be honest. This is why I say that Pokemon Moon is a really great sequel. As you can see, there's a lot of remakes, and there was a lot of like their own regions and own generation of Pokemon and whatnot. Like, so Silver and Gold were the I believe was it the Hoenn? I think it was the Hoenn region. Because Johto I think was Sapphire. But it's the same thing. It's you get your starter Pokemon. You have a choice of water, fire, or grass, and then you went ahead and you leveled up, battled gym leaders, you went to the Elite Four, you beat the game, and you just that's where the whole story and like the whole features of the game ended. Yeah, there were some games that introduced like the beauty contests or actual fighting, battling against like the world and stuff, like not the battle tree, battle castles and things like that. But it was the same thing. And that was my issue with Pokemon, and I actually had stopped. And I remember on the SEU and Saki show, I was actually talking to you about Pokemon X and Y when I first bought it. And I told you that it felt different because of the customizations and that Pokemon was going in a really good way after
Right.
X and Y. But Pokemon Moon has settled for me as the perfect sequel because it's different. It's not the same. You're still battling trainers and you're still trying to get to the very top. But the way that you're getting through it is not the same
Jesus
way.
Christ.
Same way as before. Like you would have to go through a gym leader. This time you have to go through trials and you're going against actual Pokemon, not actual people as of yet. You technically go against Pokemon that were trained, but they're technically wild Pokemon. And a lot of technicalities, but it's different. And I like that it's different. I feel that Pokemon really did do a good job this year in releasing Pokemon Moon and everything. So I really appreciate that by Nintendo.
Don't you want to beat every Pokemon game though? You know, that's like a gamer's goal is to beat every game in a series.
But you know what, Steven? I will tell you that you beat one Pokemon game and you technically beat all of them. Except for Moon, of course, but
I guess.
well, no, but like think about it. You like the Tony Hawk series, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you win all the achievements there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another Tony Hawk game releases, and with maybe new sets of achievements, but and new sets of skills and whatnot. But it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing.
I still want to beat both games.
You still want to beat both games, but it's still technically the same thing. So you're playing just an older version of the game. That's what Pokemon is. You're just playing a newer version of the game that you played an old version of with. And again, I'm excluding Moon because it's different. It's not the same. It's entirely deviant from what the original Pokemon is.
I don't know. I can never see myself not beating every single Crash Bandicoot game that comes out. Which reminds me, February 2017, a new one coming out for PS4. So I know what I'm getting for Christmas. I know what I'm getting for Christmas.
A PS4?
Yeah, no, it's not happening. I'll get myself one for my birthday in July. That sounds good.
Oh my god, don't talk to me about birthdays. I'm getting old.
Oh, dear God. What, you be 19?
Yes, I don't want to.
Yeah. Sean, you hear her, Sean? She'll be 19 in a month, and she feels old. Come on.
Don't answer that, Sean. I have every right to be feeling like this, because, I mean, after 18, birthdays mean nothing to me, to be honest.
No, wait till you're 21. I ain't gonna feel like nothing.
You do know that I went on a cruise and I tasted alcohol, right?
Oh!
And that shit was nothing to me.
Hey, it depends what you drank.
I was drinking lemonade with vodka.
Ah, you're... Nothing. Call me when you have a screwdriver.
What's a screwdriver?
Vodka with orange juice.
Oh, that sounds actually good, but I might...
Sunny D? Oh, Lord in heaven, thank you.
I think I am a food... I think I would taste like... The drink that I would have would be a fruity drink, to be honest. That's my drink of choice.
You're a social drinker then. You're gonna go to the Applebee's and get a margarita.
Yeah, I am.
You're not gonna go to the house party and drink.
No, I'm gonna try to order a strawberry daiquiri.
You're not gonna be the one to drink from the bottle of brandy.
I know that's to be honest, that sounds, I don't even want to try it.
Oh God, I don't know if I ever told you a story about my friend who drank from the bottle of brandy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so back in February, my mom went away. And I had a party, and my friend decided to buy a bottle of brandy, and my other friend got so wasted off of shots of something. He took the bottle. It's a big bottle of brandy, like bigger than average bottle, and he just starts chugging brandy. And Sean, I'm pretty sure you've drank before in your days. Brandy's a strong alcohol. Oh Lord. And then this dude's sitting here in my recliner, and I tell him, if you're going to go throw up in the bathroom. 5 seconds later. Blah! All over my living room floor. I only grabbed him pissed.
Jesus.
That was so much fun. Those are the
That
days.
is another thing. I don't understand what's the fun in drinking yourself like that.
Look. I don't like people that drink underage. Like, especially I know this one girl. She shows it all over Snapchat and Instagram. Shit, like, you're not cool. What's wrong with your life?
Okay, wait. Before you start, technically speaking, in the Caribbean, I was of age, so.
Well, I mean, like here in America, when you're 19 years old, and
okay, that's different. I wouldn't even try to do that. Like,
kind of like Josh. But Josh is old enough to drink, so he's understandable.
But like I said, I'm not. It was me that I tried in the Bahamas, and I was just like, this is what people die for.
That's if you drive. Don't drink and drive ever in your life. I would never do it.
No, but you know what? They even die when they're not when they're not driving. Like people can drink themselves to death. Like,
sure.
I still don't see. What I'm trying to make a point is that I don't see why so many people are, like, I want to say, in love with it. That's
well, when you get older and things get harder, you'll find alcohol is your friend. I'm sure Eric has told you that millions of times.
Eric is a special boy.
Yes, he is.
He's a very special boy. I'm going to be honest. I'm surprised he doesn't drink for my show. Because this wonderful show is like an episode of Drunk History, which, by the way, Lin-Manuel Miranda, my man, my Hamilton.
Yeah, right.
I'm fangirling, I'm sorry, but he did an episode of Drunk History, and it was the most hilarious shit ever.
Never saw it.
You should see it.
I know. The only thing I know about it was Katie Nolan was on there, and I know Katie Nolan from Garbage Time. Wednesdays a little dirty on FS1. Well, she's hot.
Hey, none of that.
11.
None of that. Whatever hot shit. All right.
Hey, I mean.
Well, okay. Well, technically you can, cause I tend to drool for Sephiroth because of his hotness, so it's fine.
There you go.
Which, by the way, I had an interesting discussion of that Sephiroth would win against the Joker, and I completely agree. I think he would.
So, who's Sephiroth?
Okay, of course you don't know. Fuck, I died fucking again. Oh my fucking god. Sephiroth is the wonderful antagonist of Final Fantasy VII. He's my waifu. I don't know if you understand what waifu is, but.
Oh yeah, I know.
God
What
damn
the hell's that girl's name? My friend my friend that just called me before we came on the show. He has a waifu. I forget her name. Something like Hatsune Niku or some shit like that.
Miku?
Something like that, but I don't think that's it though. I'm gonna call him after the show, so I'm gonna ask him. I forget.
Is it a blue-haired girl?
I don't know. I'll pay attention to this anime stuff that he does. Ooh. Speaking of anime, what the hell is that game he plays? Ah, crap. He's a big racing guy, and there's like this racing anime. I forget what it's called.
I know people have been talking about Yuri on Ice being really good, which I want to see.
Crap.
I haven't gotten a chance to see. I actually got to see an episode of Fuller House, by the way. I got to see an episode
Solar House?
Fuller House.
Oh, Fuller. Oh, season 2, right? I heard season 2's coming out.
It is, and I got to see season 1, and I'm in love with it. I love it. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, and the thing is that I was looking back and I was like, my childhood, it's here. Oh my god. Hopefully
Never
I'll
saw
get
it.
you gotta see it.
Never watched the Full House.
Why not? Why not?
I don't know. I'm not a sitcom guy.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. OMGs. I have been stuck on the same fucking level for the past 20 minutes. This is incredible.
Speaking of alcohol, by the way, what kind of vodka was it? Do you know?
I don't know. I was offered the drink by a family friend that I went on the cruise with, and I was just like, hey, I'm here. Might as well.
2 words. Grey Goose. Oh my god.
I don't know if vodka is my type of drink. Like I said, I'm more of a strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah, you're the social drinker. You're gonna have a beer at the bar. No,
Ooh,
not
no.
any beer. You're gonna have like a Miller Lite. Ugh.
Ooh, no.
Yep, there we go. Initial D.
Initial D?
That's the
Fuck,
racing anime that I told you about.
I'm
I don't know
going
if you
to
ever heard
throw
of
my controller. I'm going to throw my controller. I'm going to throw my controller. Done. I'm done.
At least you're
I'm
not
done.
one of those ragers that play Call of Duty.
I don't want to touch Call of Duty. One, because I suck at shooting games. It's with Overwatch that I really want to play, and that's the only shooting game that I want to play. But even then, Call of Duty, if I get into it, I know. Fuck! Damn it.
Cool. Anyway.
Yeah. Jesus freaking Christ. I can't believe this. I'm gonna keep dying because I suck. I fucking A. Damn it. This is so hard. Why is it so hard?
What was this game you're playing? Rambo?
Runbow. It was on the Wii U, by the way. I found out that Super Mario Maker is gonna come to the 3DS, and I'm gonna kill myself when I play that game. I know.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
No. Like legit, I think, because I want to try to play a certain level, which is by the Game Grumps, and I know I'm gonna kill myself from trying to play it. I know I'm gonna end up destroying the 3DS because of my rage. It was with Dark Souls that I can't do shit. Fuck, no, damn, fucking, fuck, I come to the point of speaking gibberish, I'm sorry.
This reminds me of the South Park movie.
There's a South Park movie?
Yeah.
There's legit?
Oh man, how did that go? I had to think about it now. I saw this thing, like they were cursing a bunch in class from Mr. Garrett yelling at him. I saw a Lion King version of that. I was dying. It was funny as hell. I think I went. Come on, think.
I want to see this movie.
Crap. It's called Bigger, Better, and Uncut.
Oh my god, there's more levels than this piece of shit.
What don't you understand about more? Anyway, what the hell was it?
I don't want more. It's bad enough that I gotta do this shit. I don't want to do more.
Alright, anyway, so it starts out like this. Pretty much, Mr. Garrett yells at Cartman. Eric, did you say the F word? No. Who's the Jew? Kyle?
I think so, yeah.
So, crap. Pretty much, Kyle told Cartman to shut up. He called him a fucking Jew. No. He's called fat because Cartman's fat. And he was like, "Hey, don't call him fat, you fucking Jew." And Mr. Garrett's like, "Eric, did you say the F word, Jew? It's all fuck. Because you fucking Squid, fucking fat ass. Kyle, why the fuck not? Eric, dude, you said fucking again. Stanley." And then fucking Kenny says nothing. Kenny, what the big deal? Doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck. How would you like to see the school counselor? How would you like to suck my balls? What did you say? Oh, I'm sorry. What I said was, and all of a sudden, Cartman pulls out this like microphone that's like, you ever, like in high school, they ever had that thing where teacher talks at whole school, whatever that thing is called, the announcers thing.
It's a PA.
Yeah, there you go. And all of a sudden, Cartman pulls out his PA microphone. Oh, I'm sorry. What I said was, how would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? And Eric's just, and Kyle's just like, holy shit, dude. Funniest shit in the world. Especially when I watch the Lion King version. It's so funny. Holy crap.
God freaking damn it. Fuck me. Nope, couldn't. Died. After all that, I died. I'm gonna try one more time before we end the show, because it's that time of the night already. Unfortunately,
That's
Fuck
Tom
me.
Dagan.
Technically type of night, because it's already night since the time
Yeah.
change. Unfortunately.
I used to always say that's Tom Dagan. That's when I was like, unemployed. I just got really lazy, and I was like, oh, that's Tom Dagan. Then I crawled to bed. My friends hated me for that. It was funny as hell.
Alright, I'm back. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Saki. You guys can follow me on Twitter at soccer_Steph309. You can also subscribe to the channel, Saki Soccer on YouTube. Before I continue, though, I do want to give a brief, really quick news alert, you could say. YouTube has decided to change its policies, very quietly, by the way, where likes and comments matter a lot. Now, this is pretty upsetting only because a lot of smaller channels are not going to get the chance to grow. I'm not just talking about my channel. I'm actually talking about the legit channels like artist channels, the ones that do animations, shorts, and things like that. So I want to point out to a lot of you guys and to a lot of the listeners that when you're doing a YouTube video or when you're looking at a YouTube video, try to remember that a lot of people put a lot of hard work and a lot of heart and soul in it. And if you guys want, you guys can help out the YouTubers in trying to fight against this policy, where hopefully we want to go back to what YouTube was, which was generate ads by, if not video views, somehow make it different so that production-wise, YouTube videos don't get focused on crappy content, but they get focused on actual good stuff. Because like my show here is random. What I do is random, and probably can mean nothing to the world. But there's a lot of YouTube channels that are important in the sense of that they're animators, they're working hard day and night to create good content, and they're getting ignored because of these different regulations and these different policies. So I'll be leaving with this. Go ahead, leave a like if you want on the YouTube video, subscribe if you want, but always keep in mind that there's a lot of people out there working hard on these videos to entertain you guys, and they're not getting the credit that they deserve by their own platform. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you to Steven, and we shall close off the show.
All right, so I'm Steven, SCU, as I'm known across the Twitter universe. I'm on Twitter at RankFanatic2. Check out the Football 5 every Wednesday on the W2M Network and W2Mnet.com. InsideTheArena.org. We've been slacking lately. There's not much news going on. A couple things with the National Arena League we'll try to get into, but that's not. We got a few more months before we start that stuff. This week in the AFL, we'll have a big show. I'm sure Eric has told you all about it. We're going to have a schedule release. Talk to David Niu from AFL Global about the 4 new teams coming to the China Arena Football League in next October. Can't wait for that. 10 teams now over the original 6. Let's see. What else we got here? At Football 5, at Inside_Rita, at This Week in AFL. Looking for writers still. WNBA, NBA D-League, NFL, MLB, NHL, NBA, college sports, everything. Look for those type of writers. So if you're interested, hit me up at WritingFanatic2 on Twitter. I guess that's all I got.
Yeah, thank you so much to the W2M Network. You guys can listen to the episode on Spreaker or preferably on the W2M Network itself where I write articles. I'm Saki, that's SCU, and until next week, news. Bye.
There's.
Bye, news. Wait, gotta record. Okay, there we go.
It's a short episode tonight.
It was normal. If anything, we probably shaved off like 10 minutes or so, but that was it.
I don't know. I usually listen. I see you guys doing like an hour and a half.
Actually, I can tell you more or less how long we go. I can tell you how long we went last time. We went on. Oh yeah, we did go close to an hour and a half. Oh no, actually, if I shave off, it was close to an hour. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. I'm not sure, Sean. Shimmy, Sean.
Sometimes he's not there.
Oh, how to participate in the first Globee mission? What the fuck? If you've been playing Pokemon Sun since they launched and there's a good chance you caught a few dozen Pokemon, we're now gonna have to do better if you want help out during the building. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Globee missions are a new feature, okay, to get everyone to clip in. First, catch an astounding 100 million Pokemon between December 29th and December 13th. I will be doing this.
Meep kid.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna be the very best.
Oh my god.
There was. To catch them with my touch.
There's a
The train that makes my cause. I will travel across the land. This is just in case John is still capturing us. In which case, it's gonna be even funny. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, I'm such a nerd. It's not funny. I'm such a nerd, it's not even funny. John, why are you laughing?
You didn't hear my thing?
No.
I was Pokemon with smoke weed every day.
What?
It's funny as hell. That was it called Smokytron, I think. No, notifications. Smokymon. This is so fucking hilarious. That cracked me up.
Smoky Mom, gotta smoke them all.
No, it's just him saying smoke weed every day.
Oh, okay.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I suck. Sean, are you alive? Oh, okay. That's probably... You're gonna have a great ending, Sean.
Smoke weed every day. Classic. Smoke weed every day.
Sean.
The following podcast is a W2M Network partnership production. Visit W2Mnet.com for all of our other great podcasts, plus news, reviews, articles, and opinions from the worlds of wrestling, video games, football, and entertainment.